Hello everyone, great to have your company on Kalkine TV yet again. Sage here, your host. You're watching the Buzzing Trends show. Australian stocks extended losses on Monday, however, June 20th, as recessionary fears gripped the investors. The energy and materials sectors led to losses in the market amid a slump in crude oil and commodity prices. Fresh COVID-19-led restrictions in China, the biggest importer of base metals, has clouded the demand outlook for metals like iron and copper. And meanwhile, fears of a global recession weigh on the crude oil prices. Brent crude's price, the global benchmark for crude oil, has fallen from nearly $120 per barrel last week down to $115 as of today. And given these global factors, the ASX200 Materials sector index lost over 4% by noon's trade yesterday, but the index is up today by 2.31%. And on that note, let's explore some leading materials stocks and see how they're performing on the ASX. Firstly, we have the BHP Group. Mining behemoth BHP Group's shares headed south on June 20th. While there was no new announcement by the company, a dip in oil prices and a slump in commodities prices seem to be affecting the investor sentiments. Worth mentioning here, though, is that BHP's management recently decided to retain the New South Wales energy coal business as the company could not find a buyer for this asset. It is believed that a rise in thermal coal spot prices given the Russia-Ukraine situation could boost the near-term EBITDA of the company. And while BHP is still pursuing the mining permits to carry on its operations until 2030, the BHP share price has slipped down 4.4% on June 20th. After yesterday's fall, BHP shares are trading in the green today, and the shares traded at 41 Australian dollars 8 cents, up by 2.04% in the morning. Next materials stock on the list is Rio Tinto. Another materials sector stock affected by the iron and steel price slump yesterday. Yes, it's Rio Tinto. Its share price was down over 5% on June 20th and the stock fell in line with the broader sector trend. In the last 5 days, the stock has fallen over 5% and Rio Tinto shares are currently trading at 104 Australian dollars 23 cents, being up by 2.60%. Let's move on again. Fortescue Metals Group. Iron ore and green energy focused Fortescue Metals Group shares price slipped over 4% on the 20th of June, and the fall was seen without any major announcements from the company. But meanwhile, iron ore futures in China have slumped more than 9% on concerns of an economic slowdown and its effect on steel demand. The fall in Fortescue's share price appears largely influenced by the red metals price dip. And after witnessing the bloodbath yesterday, Fortescue Metals shares are witnessing a surge today. The shares traded at 17 Australian dollars 43 cents, being up by 2.53%. And last but not least is Newcrest Mining. The gold miner Newcrest Mining's share price also slipped over 3% yesterday. In the absence of any price-sensitive ASX releases, the share price appeared to be aligning with the materials sector trend, however. And meanwhile, gold prices are firm amid recessionary fears across the globe. However, gold-focused Newcrest Mining shares have not been able to capture the gold price rebound, and the shares are currently trading at 23 Australian dollars 71 cents, being up 0.25%. And with that, we come to an end of this Buzzing Trends show. We will be back again tomorrow, if I can get it out of my mouth, with the next show. Until then, please do stay tuned to Kalkine TV for the latest insights and updates from the market. Sage here, signing off for now.